Hey guys, how we doing? Back with another video from Nuxtaku, and we've got a new series. I think he's starting here with the biggest oofs in anime. I think he's changed the title from what he originally wanted it to be, so that it would be monetized. Because I'm sure he said on Twitter that he was working on the biggest dick moves in anime, and I thought it was fun. A lot of people were posting a lot of suggestions. I posted some suggestions. I hope he's used my suggestions. He won't have used my suggestions. They were dumb. But let's get into this. And that's why I think you should follow Nux, because you have an idea of what videos are coming out. You know what to look forward to. And he takes suggestions and ideas. And it's... So anyway, let's do this. Biggest oofs in anime. Oof!
When someone thinks, let's make a video talking about the highest highs in anime, they think the best fights, the best moments, the most emotional roller coasters. Fam, welcome to the biggest dick moves in anime.
Yes, it
You're
is.
probably wondering,
Yes.
what does constitute a dick
Cool.
move? Well, I'm not telling you. That was a dick move.
There we go.
If you get this baby to 25,000 likes, the next one will be out within a week. First
Nice.
dick move. The fact that I'm already asking for likes. Second
That's
dick
boss.
move. In Yu-Gi-Oh!, Yugi had this pretty dope combo,
Oh, this is
Exodia.
when he just
For those of
froze
you
the
that don't
Exodia
know,
cards
if you don't
off.
know, honestly, I don't know where you've been for the last, 20 years.
God damn.
Those of you who don't know, if you have all 5 pieces of Exodia in your hand, you win the duel. That's
basically.
pretty unstoppable, but that's only if you get them in your hand. Most people would say Exodia sucks, unless you have an entire deck based off Exodia, which Yugi does not have. So, wouldn't be a great loss, except Yugi cheats and sets the deck before every duel, so he always draws the cards he wants, and he calls it, Heart of the Cards or whatever, which is a nice way to say, I set the deck and cheat, which means
Heart of the Cards.
Exodia is very valuable in his hands.
Yes.
So, he meets Weevil, one of the world champions. Which
Oh,
is
he is.
how he actually became a world champion. And Weevil says, "Hey, Yugi,
Let me
can I
look at
see your
those."
Exodia cards?" Yeah, that's how it's done for kids. And kind-hearted Yugi says, "Sure thing,
For kids
Weevil."
do.
Gives him the cards, and Weevil's like,
Bye.
and then just throws them off a boat. Yes, that snorting thing, that's actually his lines in most of the anime. Throws them off the ship, they sink, Joey jumps in, manages to gather 2 of them, which is very useless. I mean, Yugi's
You need
I
the whole-
summoned foot in attack mode! And Yami would probably still find a way to win, but that's not the point. Chucking Exodia into the ocean was a massive dick
It
move
really
on
was.
Weevil's part, which makes it all the more satisfying when Yami actually beats him in their next duel. You see, the beauty of dick moves is, A, it makes you actually feel something towards a character,
Yep.
whether it's hatred or whatever. We all now have an opinion.
And then you
towards
want that
Weevil.
character to
B,
go
it makes
down.
his downfall all the more satisfying, and all the shiz that gets handed to him throughout the entire series, and that is a lot of shiz, is not only justified, but feels doubly awesome.
Yeah.
I personally love dick moves in anime
Oh.
because there's always a payback, and when there isn't, it
You're
means
a
the dick
Calcos
move
bit.
inherently was flexing. I just mentioned in my latest biggest flexes in anime video that Pegasus was a massive dick to
Yes,
Keith
he
when
was.
he had Keith play a kid in his stead and wrote a kid a note of the moves he has to take in the battle. That is
So
a
good.
massive flex on Keith, but it's also
Also
a
a dick
huge
move,
dick
yeah.
move. The art of the dick move! I hope you're writing this down. This is inspiring stuff. Can either be a setup for future retribution, can be a massive flex if done correctly,
Yes.
and can also just be a plain old dick move and just pisses people off.
Sweet.
Which, unfortunately, is the majority of dick moves, both in anime and in real life. Once we're on the topic of Weevil, though, Great Moth and Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth are the 2 worst Yu-Gi-Oh cards in history, period. Now, I know I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, so it's not like I have the clout that can make such a claim, but the fact that you need to summon stupid little moth, put it in a cocoon, wait 7 goddamn turns...
That's
in
a
order
lot
to
of
summon a
turns.
fat flying
7
turkey
turns?
that you can kill with, bottomless trap hole or whatever immediately is pathetic and honestly
Jesus.
humiliating. The fact that this is so difficult is a slap in the face to everyone, and Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth's summoning conditions alone is a massive dick move on Konami's part. I'm sorry, had to say it here. Worst
Okay.
card ever, and potentially one of the worst things to ever be created. Next dick move. The fact that Yamcha's parents decided not to wear a condom. Literal dick move, and also a dick move to everyone that has to live through Yamcha.
No!
Seriously, a dick move in Dragon
That is
Ball, but
hilarious.
Goku, thought it was a pretty dope idea to
Oh
recommend
my
doing the Tournament of Power.
God.
I mean, honestly,
Oh, yeah, the Tournament of Power was, yeah.
Goku didn't know if he wanted to win, he just kind of wanted to
God,
make
that's
strong
hilarious.
moves. B, you know as well as I do that if he would have won and he would have gotten this ultimate wish, he would have literally just asked to do the whole
Whole thing
tournament
all
again.
over again. Yeah, he really would.
Also been
God's sake,
classified as a
Goku.
dick move,
Stop putting
so
everyone
it's
in
a great
danger.
thing that it was the android that was the last man standing. But the fact that Goku thought it was a good idea to suggest doing this, literally killing out universe after universe
Oh.
because of his petty instincts, Now that is a dick move.
It is, yeah,
And I
Goku,
still
what
hear
were you
people
doing?
calling Goku the noble protagonist. Someone with a kind heart. Yeah, kind heart, my butt cheeks. Next dick move. Dio from JoJo's Bizarre
Okay.
Adventure. Yes, he's the literal embodiment of dick move.
Yes, he
and
is.
This is why I like him. I take that back.
The
He
dog.
is the literal embodiment of dick move, and this is why everyone likes him.
Yeah,
As I
that's true.
mentioned in my biggest flexes in anime 2, this absolute mad lad wanted to scare Polnareff, a different character. When Polnareff was going up the stairs to stop him, this mad lad had to work out in a way where Polnareff started getting really creeped out.
Yes.
Every time he'd walk up 2 steps,
He would make it
find
go
himself
back
2
2.
steps lower.
Yes.
And he didn't understand how it was working. When we later figured out that Zawaldo
Zawaldo
can stop time, we understood that Polnareff walked up 2 steps, Dio stopped time, ran down the steps,
Moved
picked him
him
up,
back.
moved down 2 steps, put him down, ran back up the stairs, and did this like 5-10 times. Now, there was absolutely no purpose to this. He could
Nope.
stop time and kill Polnareff, but instead, he wanted to scare the hell out of him. That is an epic flex, but it's also a dick
Dick
move.
move.
Being that I've mentioned this already in my biggest flexes in Anime Part 2, which you should definitely check out.
Check out.
Dio is also a crusher of dreams, damn it. This mad lad poisons his father to get adopted
Yeah,
to a
here
rich
we go.
family.
Here
Dick
we go.
move. The moment he comes into this rich family's home, he kicks their dog. Dick move.
He kills
has
the
this
dog.
rivalry thing going on with Jonathan. So what does he do? He kisses his
Girlfriend,
and
yeah.
just so Jonathan can't have the
First kiss.
Dick move.
Massive.
But even more than that, there are people with dreams. Like, for example, that one guy in Part 1 that uses Cross Thunder Split. That's the name of his attack.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
very cool, but luckily we don't hear it more than once. When he uses Cross Thunder Split, he's like, "No one ever survived Cross Thunder Split!" And then Dio blocks it and kills him in a second. Or like Kakyoin, "No one ever dodges Emerald Splash!"
And then-
Dio dodges it.
Yeah.
So like, these guys hyped their entire lives around these epic attacks, flexing them as much as possible,
And then Dio just goes,
literally
"Nah."
shat on both of them. Dio is the literal incarnation of dick move
He really is.
bro, and the world loves him. Oh, and you know I'm serious.
Because you
I
said the world, and not the world.
Next dick move! You know,
Oh.
All For One from My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia is definitely a popular series,
It
so
is.
you probably heard of it. Now,
Yes.
All For One, main villain dude, had all of these evil plots and machinations to take over the world and reign it with terror and all that cool stuff,
Mhm.
which is generally an embodiment of things I do not like in anime villains. If a guy's evil for the sake of evil, or is just trying to take over the world because he wants to rule it and shiz, not usually my favorite
There
villain.
has to be some sort of
That
decent
all said and
motivation.
done, All For One does pull one hell of a dick move, and people don't even realize how
Oh,
dickish
yeah.
of a move it is. It is such a high level of dick. It's beautiful.
It's
I'm
going to
so
be
happy
the
that this
guy with
video
the hand on his
is probably
face
gonna be
reveals who he is,
monetized.
isn't it?
Hell
That's
yeah,
what it is.
Definitely subscribe.
Can't
for
remember
more
what his name is.
monetized content. This video is not going to be monetized. Big sad. F in the chat. But All For One, in all of his dickish glory, decided to take Tomura, the grandson of
Yeah, we
All
go.
Might's master,
Yep.
who was the former
Then make him a
user
bad
of
guy.
One For All, and made Tomura evil. Did Tomura
Yeah.
actually have some secret potential? Well, honestly, probably not. Alright, I'm reading the manga also. It's probably not because of the secret potential that All For One was like, hell
No, it's
yeah,
just
we're gonna use this.
how he's related.
No, he was
Yeah.
literally just using Tomura to piss off All Might.
Yeah, man,
He
that's
took
so
the
cool.
grandkid of the person that mattered most to All Might to become the symbol of chaos
Yeah.
that wanted to destroy All
So
Might.
good.
I mean, if that's not a dick move, I don't know what
That
is.
was a massive
He's
dick
not plotting
move.
world domination. He's not plotting filling the streets with blood and chaos and shiz. Hell no! He wanted to annoy the hell out of All Might, and he succeeded. Tomura,
When he
the
finds out, he's like,
grandson
"What?
of Nana,
What?"
is the perfect person to become evil in regards to pissing off All Might, and that was the evil master plan of an evil master villain. All For One,
Genius.
I am proud to call you a member of the Dick Bro Army.
Hell yes.
Because deciding to take Tomura and make him evil and invest all your time and effort into doing this purely to
So
piss
good.
off All Might when he figured out who Tomura is beautiful on the Dickometer. Proud of you. Next dick move.
Oh, here we go.
The fact that No Game No Life does not have a
Season
season,
two, yeah.
Next dick move.
True.
As we know, Hunter x Hunter is one of the greatest anime of all time.
Very true.
As we know, Greed Island is one of the greatest isekai anime of all time. So,
Huh.
in the Greed Island arc of Hunter x Hunter, where Gon and Killua
Yes.
met Bisky, you know, a little lolly who happens to
It's
be
very
an
true,
adult,
it's an
the
isekai
average
within a
lolly
non-isekai
anime
anime.
adult,
Hmm.
Wink, wink. They're training and shiz, and eventually they get attacked by a criminal dude. Criminal dude tries to kill them, like most criminal dudes in anime seem to do.
Yes.
And Bisky, being an overpowered hulk of a whammon, annihilates Criminal Dude. And then, well,
Keeps him around to have them trade.
Bisky decided, instead of, killing the criminal, incapacitating the criminal, letting the criminal run away, teaching the criminal a lesson, or literally any of these other things that most people would think is a good thing to do to the criminal, Bisky is levels ahead of you in the art of the dick.
She really is.
Bisky
My God.
took this criminal, who was trying his hardest to kill Gon and Killua, and she makes the criminal the training dummy for Gon
Yeah,
and
she's like,
Killua.
beat this guy up.
She digs a pit, she throws in Criminal Dude. If Criminal Dude ever tries to leave, she'll annihilate his face. So he's not even planning on leaving.
So he can't
Criminal
leave,
annihilates
yeah.
his face.
It's incredible.
In the meantime, she shifts, sending in Gon and Killua so they can train against Criminal
It's brilliant.
Dude,
It's
being
brilliant.
a real-life training dummy that, well, if he steps a toe out of line, Bisky will annihilate him. Using a criminal trying to kill you as the training dummy is not only
Just
a dick
so
move,
boss.
and
I
not
love
only
it.
a stroke of genius, but it's why Hunter x Hunter deserves all the praise it can get. It tries to think out of the box in regards to the power system and out of the box in regards to training. Now, if this isn't the wackiest training routine ever, I don't know what is.
It's boss. So let's take a guy. I'm gonna throw him in a pit with you. If he tries to get out, I'll kill him.
You're this,
You
cool
beat him up.
assassin dude or whatever, and you're going to assassinate someone. Things are going well for you. You're sneaking around. You get caught by She-Hulk. Then you have to live out the rest of your days
Just getting
literally
kicked.
being a training dummy against these kids, or you will die, and you can't leave, or you will die. It sucks. It sucks big time. It's big suck. Next dick move.
Big suck.
Every time Animac did not admit Megumin is a viable option when he was on Rant Cafe because Megumin is best girl in Konosuba. Well, that isn't exactly an anime dick move. That's just, Animac being Animac. Instead, we're gonna pick another moment from Konosuba. Now, this is a dick move, but this is one of the greatest scenes of all time. As we know, when the average anime character dies, he's either gonna come back to life or gonna be reincarnated somehow into an alternate universe where he gets a harem of bimbos and becomes really powerful.
Yes.
Konosuba
As
is the latter.
is with most
Konosuba
isekais.
Kazuma is happily walking down the street when a truck is coming and he tries to save a girl that the truck wasn't gonna hit anyway. And the truck doesn't even hit him, but he dies from the fear of the truck hitting him, and he also wets his pants.
Yes.
This is not cool for protagonist's backstory. In fact, it's as bad as it gets. When he meets the goddess that's gonna revive him into another
Aqua?
world, because that's a thing, the goddess is making terrible fun of him. Aqua is humiliating him for dying in such a pitiful fashion. And she says, well, anyway, since I am reviving you into this other world, I'm giving you the option. You can have an ultimate sword that can defeat anyone. Insane magical ability. In fact,
And then he's like, come here with me.
one thing, and it will come along with you into this fantasy world. But even though she is saying that, she is constantly berating him. She, in her pantyless, braless state, as all girls in Konosuba somehow are, is humiliating my boy Kazuma. Kazuma is one of the
tone of
greatest
voice is
anime
great.
protagonists of all time, and someone I think all of us relate to on a spiritual level. So what does Kazuma do? What does he choose to take
Oh,
along
it's boss,
with him
yeah.
into this alternate world where
You're
he now has to fight
coming
demons
with me.
and start from the ground up? He picks the goddess, Aqua. So now Aqua, someone who always lived the cushiest of lives as a literal goddess, is sucked into this fantasy land as part of Kazuma's harem, where she has to do everyday chores, fight monsters, be eaten by toads on a regular basis,
Yep.
suffer the hands of a mere mortal life. Kazuma didn't choose her because he was smitten with her. He didn't
No.
love her. He didn't find any gain in actually bringing her with him, where he could have had a life of luxury and pleasure in this alternate world, summoning infinite riches, legendary artifacts, whatever he wanted. He decided no. He would rather go through the troubles of climbing from the bottom up, being your average schmo instead of an absolute mad lad, just to piss
Piss her
off
off,
this
yeah.
annoying bimbo goddess that he would have never seen again. This is one of the
It's
greatest,
amazing.
most beautiful, and inspiring dick moves of all time. This is why Konosuba, by the way, is the greatest isekai ever.
It's so good.
Digimon, of
Konosuba is amazing.
and in fact, being that Digimon actually won the Rant Cafe debating best isekai purely based on my memes convincing other contestants to vote for it, is in itself a dick move, but that is irrelevant. The Rant Cafe, for those of you who don't know, is a podcast that
It's
we
very
do
good.
weekly.
Check it out.
Link is in the description. It's its own channel, and it's a hell of a lot of fun, especially when Digimon wins based on the power of memes and the dickish moves of Lord Nuxenor himself. But the point remains. Kazuma picking to bring Aqua with him into this fantasy world is the ultimate
So
dick
funny
move.
though. It's
And
so
it's a
good.
dick move coming from the most selfless place imaginable. If he was greedy, lustful, wrathful, prideful, slothful, literally any sin
Everything.
ever, he would have not done this. He could have picked anything. He could have picked harems, and he could have picked weapons, and he could have picked freaking death notes. I don't know.
Death
He went
notes.
out of his way to pull the most selfless dick move ever. Gotta hand it to my boy Kazuma here. There's no reason not to love Konosuba. Next dick move! As we know, Sword Art Online is one of the most critically acclaimed best anime ever. Fact. Now that the pleasantries are out of the way, in episode 1, Klein says to Kirito, "Yo, Kirito, would you like to join
yeah,
our
he's just
group
like,
where,
"Nope.
4 dudes will take this game by
Nope.
storm?" And Kirito's
I'll do this
like,
myself.
"Hell no, fam! I don't want anything to do with groups and shiz."
I'll
Fast
play
forward
by
a little
myself.
bit, Kirito has groups. Dick move not accepting Klein just purely because he didn't want a sausage party and he wanted to get some whammon. But this is not the dick move that I'm referring to.
Oh.
No, the dick move I'm referring to is on a whole other level. Of course, Klein ditches his group of random friends that he allegedly calls friends to join Kirito's harem. Now, I say join Kirito's harem because Kirito literally has 40 girls chasing his actual dick move. And he's not willing to give a single one of them to Klein. Bruh, relinquish some of your harem jobs whether in need. This is a certified bruh moment as well as the ultimate dick move. Can you imagine calling your bro and you're like, "Hey man, I know a bunch of girls, it'll be dope, you'll be my wingman," and instead of him being his wingman, he joined his harem? As a man who never wants to join a harem, I cannot stand for this, and it is a massive dick move. Somehow Klein doesn't seem to mind though. I'm pretty sure he's cut out for the harem life, so maybe not so bad. Next dick move! Literally every time members of the Elite Four in Pokemon games decide to use full restores. Pokemon is sort of anime, so I felt like I mentioned it here, but when you're killing those bastards and they have like 3 lives left and you're like, hell yeah, I'm about to unleash super awesome mega finishing move, and they just like full restore their bitches until they're invincible, bruh, 99 full restores is supposed to be the max. Lance, chill the F out. Sorry.
How random. Jesus.
Next dick move. The fact that Fortnite ripped off One Piece. I hate it when Fortnite rips people off without crediting them. As we know, one of the greatest appeals of Fortnite is the fan base. Okay, that was very much sarcasm. Don't take it literally at all. But one thing that everyone praises Fortnite for is this ingenuity put into the game as far as building shiz. Building shiz is cool. Like, you can walk while building, so you're like walking up a set of stairs that you're making as you're walking. You're literally walking into the air on the stairs that you're building en route. That is freaking cool. Except One Piece did it first. My boy Frankie, mad lad, carpenter extraordinaire. Yeah, when this guy was fighting Oars, who's like this 60-meter giant monster or whatever the hell, and they needed to beat the crap out of him, Frankie ran into the air while building stairs. Fortnite literally ripped off Frankie's move from One Piece.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Blatantly ripping off One Piece like that. God,
What?
How did no one call them out on this? Very not cool.
Oh
And
my
speaking of
god.
other dick moves in regards to One Piece, the fact that I didn't finish my No One Understands Zoro video that I promised like a year ago, dick move on my part.
God damn it,
No,
Nux.
It's just like ridiculously long.
I really need to watch One Piece, don't I? Oh my god, this is so bad.
And work on other projects, and it just doesn't happen. No amounts of excuses should pardon me from this duty. No, it was just a massive dick move on my part. I accept and completely shoulder the blame, and unfortunately, you're the one suffering for it. Okay, also me a little bit because the comment section's getting full of No One Understands Zoro requests is getting pretty brutal. I mean, it's like honest descriptions of the Hokage all over
again. Yeah,
and
that's brilliant.
What's worse, when I actually do No One Understands Zoro, I guarantee my comment
People
section
will just ask for it
No
anyway.
One Understands Zoro just to meme me.
Yeah.
Okay? It's gonna happen eventually, hopefully soon. It's gonna be a very long, epic gamer video. Dick move on my part, I know. Next dick move. Now, this is going to be very brief because I don't want to spoil any of the character development or character interactions in Gintama.
I've never watched
because
Gintama, man.
is
It
in
looks
a
like
class
so-
of its own in regards
such a, like,
to anime.
meme-y
It is my
kind of
favorite
anime.
and therefore I will be giving it the respect it deserves. This one scene is a literal dick move as well as a metaphorical dick move. It is where there is this really badass traveler looking guy with this epic hat thing that makes him look even more badass, drinking from a stream. He takes a cup of water from the stream, drinks it down, looks upstream, and sees Gintoki pissing
Oh
in
my
the stream,
god.
forcing him to spit out all of his water. Gintoki, you
Oh.
absolute mad lad. This is actually a massive dick move on Gintoki.
That's horrible.
Pissing right into the stream where it all gets washed right into the guy who seems badass. His cup, because as we know, no one in Gintama is allowed to seem badass without getting memed on once in a while. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to get an excuse to talk about how this guy drinks water all badass-like, and then
all of a sudden it's NSP.
right where it flows into his cup. I thought that was
That's
very cool. Next dick move. Shinji refusing to get in the robot in Evangelion.
Get in it!
Evangelion's an anime that's literally about Shinji not getting in the robot.
Yeah.
People are asking
Get in the
him to
robot,
get in
Shinji!
the robot to save the universe, and he's like, no, and he runs away and stuff. Shinji refusing to get in the robot, although it may have its thematic narrative purposes, as well as this really deep symbolism and shiz, well, I'm sorry. Dick move. If the world needs you, suck it up and get in the damn robot, you bitch. Next dick move. If you're not subscribed, so definitely
Amazing.
subscribe. In any case, hope you enjoyed this video, hope you learned something new, and hope you can take something away from this video to inspire your daily life. I know I take away from this video all the time. I mean, not to say that I'm a dick to anyone about anything or anything, but Digimon is the best isekai anime of all time, and Recreators is a modern classic. Hope you did enjoy. Once again, 30,000 likes, and I will release Biggest Dick Moves in Anime 2 within the week, because now I have many videos that I'm promising to upload within a week of each other, because, like, you know,
everyone's liking the videos.
Sleep and shiz. Mostly I do this because it's a win-win. On the one hand, if I get a ton of likes, I feel dope about myself since I'm a prideful bastard and be like, wow, people actually like me. And on the other hand, if I don't get to 30,000 likes, at least I get more sleep, which is also good. Win-win. You see, by devising your life as win-win scenarios at all times, even when you suck, you can convince yourself you don't. So with that in mind, remember to stay weird, fam.
Amazing. Amazing. That One Piece one's so funny. It's like Fortnite ripped off One Piece. What? How is he going to go? Oh, okay, never mind. Wow, that is quite literally building whilst walking in the air. Like, wow. Incredible. There's always something One Piece related in these, and every time I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool, that's sick. I do need to watch One Piece at some point in my life. Konosuba one's very fair as well. It's like he could have had anything. He's like, nah, you've annoyed me. You're coming with me. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments down below to me know and discuss in future videos. And I'll see you guys. So you guys. Knit down. Bye.